Every time a website asks to use your camera, your location, or send you notifications, Chrome is asking on that site's behalf. Once you tap Allow, most people never look at that decision again. Site permissions are Chrome's control center for exactly that. What any website is allowed to see, use, or show you. You can change it two ways, for every site at once, or for one site by itself. Here's where everything lives and how to actually manage it. Instead of just remembering to hit Allow, open Chrome settings, go to Privacy and Security. Near the bottom you'll find Site Settings, described right there as what controls what information sites can use and show, location, camera, pop-ups, and more. That page is the front door to every permission Chrome tracks, and every type on it follows the same layout, so once you understand one, you understand all of them. Start with Camera. Chrome shows you a default behavior. Sites can ask to use your camera, or don't allow sites to use your camera at all, which turns off any feature that needs one. Most people leave this on Ask, which is reasonable. Video calls need it. Below that default sits a section called Customize Behaviors. Sites listed there follow their own setting instead of the default, so a site you trust for video chat can stay allowed permanently while everything else still has to ask. Microphone uses the exact same layout, Ask by default, with its own allowed and not allowed lists. So once camera makes sense, microphone needs no separate walkthrough. Location works the same way. Sites can ask for your location, or you can shut that off browser wide with Don't allow sites to see your location. If you travel a lot and keep getting local weather and map sites asking, this is the one setting that actually stops the prompts for good, not just the ones you dismiss one at a time. And any site you did want to keep sharing your location with, a delivery tracker, a map site, still gets to stay in the allowed list on its own. Notifications and pop-ups live in this same site settings page too, and they follow the identical default plus exceptions pattern as camera and location. If quieting those two down specifically is the actual problem you came here for, there's a full video on this channel that walks through Chrome's request collapsing option and the pop-up default step by step. So this one stays focused on the permissions most people never think to check at all, which brings up the part that actually changes how you manage this long term. Every one of these pages has that same customized behaviors section, an allowed list and a not allowed list. That's where a specific site's permission lives. Once you've granted or blocked it individually, separate from whatever the default says. Say a site got camera access a year ago for one video call and it's still sitting in that allowed list. Open Site Settings, open Camera, find it there, and remove it with one click. You don't have to hunt through your history or guess. The exception is sitting right there in a short list, not buried in a global toggle. If you'd rather see everything at once, instead of checking permission type by permission type, Site Settings also has an All Sites page. It lists every site Chrome has stored data or settings for, sorted by how often you visit, with the storage each one is using right there next to it. If you spot a site you don't recognize or don't trust anymore, the trash icon next to it clears that site's data in one click. And if you want a clean slate entirely, delete all data does exactly what it says. So the actual routine is short. Open Site Settings once, check camera and location specifically, since those are the two permissions with the most riding on them and the least attention paid. Tighten the default if a random site keeps asking, and clean out the allowed list for anything you don't recognize anymore. Do that once, and Chrome keeps enforcing it from then on. No rechecking required, and no more guessing which site you said yes to 8 months ago. This is chromestory.com, decoding everything Chrome since 2009. Subscribe because this is Chrome explained properly. If this video helped you, let me know by clicking the like button below.